So are you guys ready to upgrade your ponytail? Yes, it's a ponytail inside of a ponytail. Let's get started. All right, so to achieve this look, I just wanted to share with you the tools that we're gonna need to make this look happen. So I have our brush. I have 2 ponytail holders because, like I said earlier, it's a ponytail inside of a ponytail. So we're gonna need 2 ponytail holders. I also have here, this is a homemade ponytail popper. Yes, I said that. So this is gonna give your hair lots and lots of volume. So simply all this is, I went to like a drugstore and I bought the knee socks, men's knee socks, and I cut the top of the knee socks off. So that's what this is, and this is gonna go inside the first ponytail to make the second ponytail look super voluminous. I know what you're thinking. Hold on to that thought. It's all gonna come together and make sense in the end, I promise you. And then also I wanted to share with you, this is a root touch-up. So this is something that you could use if you have a couple of gray hairs that come out, but I also love it around the hairline. So some of us, we don't pull our hair back that much because we have like little areas of baby hair that can kind of look a little see-through. I'm gonna share with you how to use this product that's so amazing, that's gonna take care of that. And then also, I may or may not put this in, but this is a scarf option that we can enhance our ponytail at the very end just to give it some fun and some character. So I have this on the side over here just in case we want to incorporate it. It's always good to have options. Like I said, it's going to be 2 different ponytails. So to make the first ponytail, we're gonna be taking half of the hair, not all of the hair, half the hair. And we're gonna be doing it in the crown. So this is gonna be a high ponytail look. So we're gonna go into the crown area and we're gonna draw a circle right at the crown of the head. We're gonna take that up and gather it up just like we're making a high ponytail, right? So you can brush or you don't have to because this ponytail isn't really gonna be seen, right? So it doesn't have to be super polished. We just need a base for our ponytail. So I have it right here. What you wanna do is you wanna turn to the side and you just wanna check where your ponytail is gonna sit. I always think that the most flattering point that your high ponytail can be is if you envision drawing a line from the high point to your nose. And everybody's is gonna sit different on their head. So at the high point of your head and then draw an imaginary line to where it's a diagonal coming down to your nose. And that's where our first ponytail is gonna go in. So you're gonna open up your hair tie and you're just gonna make a ponytail right at the crown of your head. And I'm gonna wrap that around 3 times. So that top of that men's sock we talked about is now gonna go right in. So you're gonna open this up and you're gonna take it around this base and you're gonna do it twice. This one's twice. And then what I wanna make sure I'm doing is that I'm creating this to be flat. You don't want it to be all scrunched up. You want it to be as flat as possible. And what I mean is like the sock be flat instead of all twisted. Keep the twist in the back as much as you can. All right, so that is our first ponytail. This is the pony popper. So this is what's gonna create all that volume. When we make the second ponytail around it, this gives it the density, so it's gonna have all that volume. So now you can imagine we're gonna bring the rest of the hair up to meet this point. And now you're gonna start to gather your hair up like you're making a ponytail and bring it to that point. So this is when we need to polish and get these bumps out. So we're gonna go in with our brush and we're just gonna start brushing horizontally up to the base of the ponytail, feeding the hair into the hand all the way around the ponytail. Now I like to just brush, set my brush down, gather the hair back up, use your hands and your tool, and keep bringing that up. Now at this point you can drop your chin down brushing and feeding that hair into your hand. So there's no amount of brushing that's too much or too little. Just keep brushing until you feel like you have it the way you want it to look. Once you're there, you're gonna feel that base of our homemade ponytail popper. And now you're gonna wanna take your second ponytail holder and you're gonna want to create a ponytail utilizing that base. So try not to go below it and try not to go above it. You're just gonna go right onto the flat part. And I think I can get it around one more time. And then boom. We're just gonna move that around a little bit. And you have your voluminous ponytail. Pretty cute, right? So now once you have that ponytail, if you see some bumps that you're just not happy with, you can come in and just give it a nice little brush. Pick your ponytail up, brush, 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 up to that base. I mean, if that's not upping your ponytail game, I don't know what is. So now we were talking about how sometimes once we get that ponytail up and away, there can be some soft spots, right? So maybe we have a couple of stray gray hairs, or maybe we have what I have, and it's from hormonal hair loss from having 2 babies. I have some spots in my hair that are a little open, like it just looks shallow. The hair is really fine here. So what I love to do is I love to take one of these root touch-ups. This is just simply like a glorified eyeshadow for the hair. They're amazing. This is the one actually by Color Wow, but there's so many out there, so see what you like. And I'm just gonna press it in just like an eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the shallower side, and I'm just gonna go right into my hairline, and I'm just gonna softly pop that right into the hairline, and then I'm gonna take the bigger brush and I'm gonna blur. Just blur that out. And then if you do kind of get it on your skin a little bit where you don't want to see it, just take that pinky and do a little erase. And you can just follow that hairline all the way around. And I know this has been a game changer for me because it really does give me more of confidence to pull my hair up in a way, because now I have this hot tip and trick to fill in these little gaps of hair. And you can see how soft and natural that looks. And you can go around all the way around the hairline. It's awesome. I love it. To just make it look a little bit worn in, you're just gonna take your hands and give it a little roughed up right around and just bring any of those little baby hairs down, and it just kind of softens the look and gives it a little bit of softness around the face. And there's your ponytail. So now you know how to upgrade your ponytail. Don't forget to go to my website for more styling tips at michellepritchardhair.com. Also, follow, like, and subscribe. See you next time.